nicotine. What's up, Deshaun? What's crack-a-lacking? Where everybody at? I don't know. You know, we a small crowd, man. You know how it is, man. We getting there. What's up, Slick Whips? What kind of car you drive, Slick Whips? You better be pushing an Audi or some shit like that. At least a Nissan Altima with a name like Slick Whips. Yeah, man. You at work. What you do again, Deshaun? You got a CX-9? Okay. That's good. At least your name ain't Slick Whips. And you pushing around, and you riding around town in a goddamn 94 Corolla. Oh yeah, the law. You working with the law. You know the law is always trying to get the black man. You a sellout. You a sellout. Oh, you got a detail service? Okay, good. That's what's up, man. Y'all brothers is productive. Y'all old bitch-ass productive niggas. Why don't you get you a pack, man, and hit the block? Old lame-ass niggas. Oh, Slip Whips is a girl? Oh, okay. It's okay for girls. Girls ain't gotta sell drugs and shoot people. Are you dating a Pookie? Are you married to a Pookie? Or a Ray Ray? What's up, Blue Harris? What you do for a living, Blue Harris? Stop lying with Slick Whips. Slick Whips keep lying. Oh, you working for tech firms? Oh, you definitely a weirdo. You weird ass nigga. You working for tech firms and shit. I thought you worked for Johnny Cochran or something. Okay, receptionist, Blue Harris. Hope you ain't like these black women that be. Hope when somebody come into your office, Blue Harris, you don't act like no sister usually act with no damn attitude. Hope you ain't got no goddamn attitude when somebody come in your job. Hope you don't be smacking gum and shit all day and shit. Dawn Love, you a nurse? That's right. Nurses make the world go round, man. That's facts. Nurses make the world. No, nurses is just as important as doctors, if you ask me. That's my opinion. Because the doctor just come in, check your vital signs, his ass gone. Doctor come in for like 20 seconds, he gone. The rest of the time, you dealing with the nurses. Mm-hmm. Nurses be changing your pampers and your bedpans. They do the dirty work. They wash you up and wash your stinky ass. All that shit. Blue Harris, you mixed with Dominican. I don't look black. All right, Blue Harris, you gotta email me a picture so we can see. So, Blue Harris, email me a picture. Akintunde live2@gmail.com so we can have the guys decide if you black. We gonna decide if you black or not. So email me a good picture at akintunde2@gmail.com. All right. So we got 14 in here. All right, let's get started. So we got this black woman, 21. A 21-year-old black woman who called the police to help her get into her locked car ends up dropping her baby during a struggle. Okay, so we had the black woman the other day that got smoked. She got smoked by the police. That black woman, Pamela Turner. Look at this sister. Y'all tell me, is this sister in the right?
When's your birthday? Huh? When's your birthday?
Y'all see this? Tell me if this sister is in the right or the wrong, okay? Tell me if this sister's in the right or the wrong.
You're supposed to be fixing my car. So, I've got it put out here, but he didn't never fix my car. So I just told him, you know what, just give me my money back. So. Okay. When's your birthday? Huh? When's your birthday? When's your birthday? Say what? When's your birthday? July 7th. 97? Uh-huh. All right. You got two kids with you, right? Uh-huh. Who's that you riding with? My aunt. Your aunt? Mm-hmm. All right, here's the deal. What? You got a couple warrants. I can't. Probation violation. I can't do that. You want her to take the kids? Stay right here. Hold on. Stay right here. Stay right here. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen, look, let her take the child, okay? Hold on, man, stay right here. Take the baby. Take the baby from her.
She dropped the baby. You said that. She dropped the baby.
Listen, look, let her take the child, okay? Hold on, man, stay right here. Take the baby. Take the baby from her. Take the baby, man. Mom, get out and give me the baby. No, I'm not gonna go to jail, man. Listen, you're going to jail. I got a warrant. You're going to jail. I'm not going nowhere. Give me your hands now. Give me your hands now. Sit down now. Wait. Give me your hands. That man over there, he's supposed to.
Okay. All right. So similar to the lady who got shot in Houston, this woman had a warrant. How many of y'all know how warrants work? If you don't appear in court, say you have to appear in court, they give you a court date. You commit a crime, they give you a court date. You don't show up in court. They put out a warrant for your arrest. That means that now you violated, they let you go, they took you to jail, they let you go to your next court date under the
Mommy's gonna sing you a song?
Under the assumption that you were going to return to jail, return to court. She didn't return to court. They put out a warrant for her arrest. They put out a warrant for her arrest. So now she's called the police because she couldn't get in her car. Her keys were in her car, so she couldn't get inside of her car because the keys was locked in the car. She knows that she did not go to court for whatever court appearance that she was scheduled to. So she knows she probably has a warrant. Why would she call the cops for any reason? Under no circumstance, she should have broke the window, or she should have got one of the little homies from the hood, that know how to steal cars to open up the car. She called the police. She could have called the people that come, what do you call it, the locksmith. She should have called the locksmith. She should have called her little cousin, baby, and them. She could have did a lot of things. She called the cops because in the car. The cops come. Now AA. Now here's where I kind of don't like when they do this. When you're a black person, they ask you, do you have an ID? What do you mean, do I have an ID? Can you just help me get in my car? When you're a black person and you get pulled over, they ask the people in the back seat for ID. How many of y'all know that? When you black, when you white and four people in the car and you get pulled over, they're going to ask the driver for the ID. When you're black and there's 4 people in the car, they asking everybody for ID. Okay? They asking everybody. I don't care if you got 6 people if you got an SUV or a minivan and you got 6 people in the back. They ask everybody if you get pulled over. So I don't like that the cop asked her for ID when she called the police to have them open up her car. You said because of warrants, Dawn? Okay, it's because of warrants, Dawn, but so basically a lot of black people have warrants. Is that what you're saying? Are you cooning? Are you cooning by saying a lot of black people got warrants? Yeah, she should have called Pookie. She said, all right. So she admitted to cooning. Okay. Now. He said he was talking.
Out here, but he didn't ever fix my car, so I just told him, you know what, just give me my car.
Okay. When's your birthday?
Huh?
When's your birthday? When's your birthday?
Said what?
When's your birthday?
July 7th.
97? All right. You got 2 kids with you, right? Who's that you riding with?
My aunt.
Your aunt? All right, here's the deal.
What?
You got a couple warrants.
I can't do
Probation violation.
I can't do that.
So she got a couple of warrants. Not one, a couple. So she was already on probation for something she had done. She had a couple of warrants for probation violations. So what probably happened is she stopped going to see her probation officer. When she got out of jail, she probably stopped going to see her probation officer. You say you don't have to show ID as a passenger. In DC, they ask you for your ID, you gonna show it to them. When you a nigga and they run up in the car and they be like, "Can I see your ID?" and you say no, it's just making a lot of problems. Next thing they're gonna say is step out of the vehicle. If they walk up to the passenger side window and they ask the dude for his ID and he be like, "Nah, man," they gonna be like, "Step out of the vehicle, sir." Like, yeah, listen. Right here, she knows she had a. Once she says she going to, she had a warrant. It's over, man. This is a police officer. Black people don't know how to respect authority. This woman's already been in jail. She knows the deal. Why is she not respecting authority? And then why so many? Somebody answer me this question. Why are so many of our women brawling with police officers? Can somebody answer me that? Why so many black women are brawling with police officers? What's up, bossy? And yo, check this out. It's just like what your face Tommy be saying. It's always the dark skinned ones. You can't find a biracial chick. And when the last time you seen a biracial chick thumping it out with a police officer? Show me the footage. Somebody send me a video of a biracial chick or a high yellow chick boxing with a cop.
You want her to stay right here. Hold on. Stay right here. Stay right here. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen. Look, let her take the child, okay? Hold on, man. Stay right here.
She blamed him for dropping the baby. She said, "You dropped my baby, you stupid motherfucker." No, baby, you dropped your baby. She tried to put that on him. No, you dropped your baby. Because you under arrest. You've been under arrest. From the moment he told you you had a couple of warrants, it was over. You the one that decided to run. It's common sense, though, Deshaun, that she got to place the baby down. She under arrest. She ran to the car, and the other girl was like, "Fuck that, I ain't getting in trouble for you." The other girl, listen to what she say to the other girl.
Take the baby. Take the baby. Take the baby from her. Take the baby, ma'am. Give me the baby. No, I'm not gonna go to jail, bitch. Listen, you're going to jail. I got a warrant. You're going to jail. I'm not going nowhere. Give me your hand.
Listen to the cop. That cop is like, ah. Hey, that cop sound like he's fighting a bear. Listen to this cop, yo. Listen to the cop trying to fight. This is the cop trying to wrestle with a woman. He sound like he is getting attacked by a bear.
I'm not going nowhere. Give me your hands now. Give me your hands now. Sit down now.
What's up, Anthony ABL? Look at this sister. This sister is built like Warren Sapp. In the face, too.
A Colorado woman is using social media.
But watch this. You want to see something funny? Watch the brothers pulling up. This some brothers from the neighborhood. They recording it, too. Watch this. Okay, so this is some other brothers. They're pulling up on the scene. The same incident. They're pulling up on the scene from down the street. Why every time black people see a black person getting arrested, they automatically think they getting, it's something wrong? You know goddamn well, if you live in a goddamn community, you know motherfuckers is committing crimes left and right. Yeah, every time some black person see a black person getting arrested, they try to act like it's some goddamn police brutality. Yeah, you're right, ZZ. Blacks are fucking idiots. And it goes to show you, look at these women. The woman yesterday who got shot by the police officer trying to take his taser in Houston. Pamela Turner, that woman, she got 2 kids. This woman, she got a baby in her hand. No telling how many other kids she got. These are the people that's raising these little monkeys that you're going to run into in the street. When you in the street, on the bus, or at a McDonald's or anywhere, and you encounter one of these little retarded motherfuckers, yeah, the lady in Texas, Pamela Turner, she grabbed the fucking taser. She wrestled the taser out of the cop's hand and shot him with his own taser.
That man over there, he's supposed to be fixing my car. So, I got it put out here, but he didn't ever fix my car. So I just told him, you know what, just give me my money back. So.
Okay. When's your birthday?
Huh?
When's your birthday?
Email is akintundelive2@gmail.com. The email is akintundelive2@gmail.com. Also, if you want to help support the channel, you can hit the super chat or you can donate via PayPal. The link is in the chat.
Birthday. When's your birthday?
Say what?
When's your birthday?
July 7th.
97? All right. You got 2 kids with you, right? Who's that you riding with?
My aunt.
Your aunt? All right, here's the deal.
What?
You got a couple warrants.
I can't do
Probation violation.
I can't do that.
You want her to take the kids? Stay right here. Hold on. Stay right here. Stay right here. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen, look, let her take the child, okay?
How many of y'all know that by her backing away from him and opening that car, she could have opened that car, pulled out a gun, and blew his fucking head off? How many of y'all know that? That if this was a black dude, if this was a man, if a brother would have wrestled away from a cop, opened the car, got in the car with one leg, and been looking like he was reaching for something, Brianna Bell. Mugshot. You gotta email me this stuff. I can't click on links in the chat. This app won't let me click on links in the chat. If you want to send me something, you gotta email it. You gotta email it to me. She got to wrestle away from him and go into the car. Right there. If I was a cop, I might have shot her, because you never know. She could have reached under the seat and pulled out a gun and blew your brains out.
Right here, stay right here. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen, look, let her take the child, okay? Why you shot my baby, you stupid little bitch? Hold on, man, stay right here. Take the baby. Take the baby from her. Take the baby, man.
How many of y'all think that baby going to jail? How many of y'all would be surprised if 50 years from now we find out that little baby locked up? Who would be surprised if they found out that baby was locked up 15 years from now in juvenile hall somewhere? That baby ain't gonna make it to adulthood. That baby gonna be locked up in juvenile hall. Yeah, the cop gonna get in trouble for this, because she dropped the baby. All the pro-blacks are gonna get online and be like, black woman, just read the article. Just read the article. Look at the article. Look how they frame it. Look how these motherfuckers at the Daily Mail frame the shit. Black woman, 21. First of all, black woman, 21, who called police to help her get into her locked car. Now, see how they frame this. So it's a black woman who called the police to help her get into her locked car, ends up dropping her baby during struggle as cop tries to arrest her. So they making it, they leaving out the main point that it's a fucking, they making it seem like she called the police and the police showed up and said, oh shit, a black woman, let me arrest her for being black. He said that baby, right, that baby robbed the dice game last night. Trust me, I was there. It was like $1,000 in the pot. That baby came out the cut with a Mac 11 and laid everybody down. Yeah, she on shady shit from the beginning. That's why he asked her for her name. He ran her name and her birthday. That's why he asked her for her birthday, because it's probably 1,000 Brianna Bells. Brianna is a common black girl name. So, the way the Daily Mail is saying this, a black woman who called the police for help to get into her car because it was locked, ends up dropping her baby during a struggle as a cop tries to arrest her before she's wrestled to the ground with her pants around her ankles. Now, if you was just to read that headline, you'll be like, God damn, racist police again. Them motherfuckers. Brianna Bell. Brianna Bell. Fighting with a cop. You notice, I would even feel different if sisters was fighting with, look at all these goddamn kids. Look at this. Look at all these goddamn little crumb snatchers. Look at all her little crumb snatchers, yo. Yeah, they know how to stir up. These are her kids. This her grandfather. He arrives at the scene and asks what's going on. As Belle's friend, pictured with Belle's children, tells the officer, that was just ridiculous what y'all just did. She got a little one. She got that one. She got three little, look at all these little future. All these little. All these future purse snatchers. And these future stank cashiers. She got one future purse snatcher and a future stank cashier right there. And she got this one right here. That's the one she dropped, I think. That motherfucker gonna have issues. She done put this nigga through. This one traumatized. Who knows what this motherfucker gonna be when he grow up? Nah, ain't no cops. Ain't none of them motherfuckers be cops. Ain't no snitching. She done already told him no snitching. All right, I'm gonna get to you in a second, Blue Earth. She done already told him no snitching. Them motherfuckers know no snitching. Look at her. Demonic ass, evil little ass. Look at her little evil little ass. I ain't gonna flame you. I ain't gonna do that. Look at her little evil, demonic little ass. God, dog. Got warrants and shit. It probably is an Obama shirt. You know she voted for Obama. That's Obama's main constituency in the first time. They the ones got him in office. A bunch of hers. Little nuke. Yeah, that nigga Trill. All his lyrics gonna be real. You can't question that little nigga authenticity.
A Georgia mother drops her baby during an
I feel bad for them kids though, man. If that's their mother, just imagine the type of stuff that goes on in that household. The type of men she allows around. Think about the type of men
arrest.
she allows around her kids.
Criticized for manhandling the woman while she was holding her infant son. 21-year-old.
She got mad mugshots. She got more mugshots than a motherfucker. She got.
Breonna Bell was also slammed to the ground with her pants around her ankles. Now, human rights groups are saying the altercation should have been handled differently. Breonna Bell is locked out of her car and calls the police. An officer arrives and realizes there are warrants out for her arrest.
You got a couple warrants.
I can't.
Probation violation.
I can't do that.
Did the kids see that?
Clutching her 10-month-old infant, Belle becomes terrified and tries to get into her aunt's car. She struggles with the officer and her baby briefly falls to the ground.
Hold on, man. Stay right here. Take the baby. Take the baby.
The altercation was all captured on police cam. The struggle continues. Belle refuses to let go of her baby.
Hey, get out and give me the baby. No, I'm not gonna go to jail, bitch.
Listen, you're going to jail. You're going to jail.
I'm not going nowhere.
A wrestling match ensues. Police body camera.
She got more mug shots than Kodak Black.
Get down now.
Cell phone video captures the mom of two being slammed to the ground with her pants around her ankles. Officers say Belle was given clear instructions but continued to resist arrest.
All right, Deshaun.
Well over 20 times, he asked for her to comply.
She was eventually taken into custody and charged with willful obstruction of law enforcement officers and cruelty to children.
Unfortunately, the baby was not injured.
Belle was also charged with violating probation. She is being held in county.
She not fitting to go to jail, yeah. She ain't fitting. Child cruelty. They gonna drop all that shit. They gonna drop them charges. They got these groups on there, these animal rights groups. I mean human rights groups on it. They gonna drop the charges. All right, y'all. We got a question, y'all. I need everybody to help me with this question, y'all. I need everybody to help me with this question. I don't know what the hell wrong with the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi slow as shit. This is Blue Harris. Blue Harris. Blue Harris. The H is silent. Blue Harris. She's in the chat. Did you send it to me? This is Blue Harris, y'all. Is Blue Harris a black woman? Somebody tell me, is Blue Harris a black woman? What do y'all think? Let me know. I need to know. Is Blue Harris a black woman? She says she mixed with Dominican. But I want to know, is she a black woman? Okay, one, she says she black. She black. Got a couple people saying you black. Bossy say she black. Is that your real hair? If that's your real hair, you ain't black. Say, now I'm messing with you. Yeah, she definitely black because she don't know Dominican not a race. I should have known she was black when she said that shit. Not most Dominicans are black. Many Dominicans are black. Not most of them. There's a lot of white Dominicans. It's a ton of white Dominicans. You said you mixed with Dominican. He said she got Legos. Oh, that's not your real hair? So yeah, you black. You look black to me, man. Fellas, would you tap it? One, if you'll tap it. Two, if you wouldn't. I need to know, fellas. One, if you'll tap it. Two, if you wouldn't. One, if you'll give her the business. Two, if you wouldn't. I need all my fellas. Hans say good. Really? He said, why you care if you wouldn't? He said, Hans fronting. Hans trolling, huh? He said, don't do it, she crazy. Oh, shit. You ain't crazy, are you, Blue Harris? Blue Harris, you ain't crazy, are you? You ain't one of them crazy light-skinned chicks like Aisha Curry. Crazy light-skinned chicks. If a nigga don't do a somersault and present a rose to you every time you walk into the room, you gonna start tripping and shit. A nigga gotta tell you you beautiful every time he see you, or you gonna have a hissy fit. Huh? He said she crazy. There ain't nothing wrong with sending no picture. We do that here often. That's how everybody gets to know what everybody look like. That's how everybody gets to know everybody. I'm going to call some of y'all to send me a picture too. We already seen... So basically 90% of the dudes in the chat said they would hit that. Is that what you experience in real life, Blue Harris? About 90% of the dudes you encounter be wanting to hit that? What's up, Fly Bloom? 90% of the dudes in life want to hit that? Out of that 90%, how many actually get to hit that? What do a brother got to do to hit that? And don't tell us no platitudes either, Blue Harris. Tell us what a brother really got to do to hit that. We want to know the fucking truth. We don't want no platitudes. The fellas want to know, what do they got to do to hit that? He said, I like to take long walks. Oh, shit. Stop lying. You ain't never been to the beach. You ain't been to the beach since you was a kid. And you ain't getting the water because you ain't want to mess up your perm. He said, do I gotta be a pookie to hit that? Right, can an educated lame hit that? Blue Harris, where you at? We want to know. I said, what do a brother got to do to hit that? The fellas want to know what they got to do to hit that. What kind of brothers do you like? You like pookies? You like educated lames? You like both? What's going on? Oh, a nigga called you. One of your jump offs called you? One of your jump offs called you, Blue Harris? He must be special. You couldn't wait to call. You couldn't call him back. You had to pick that joint up. He said, you in Nigeria radio. Oh, she a sister. She online at work. She definitely a sister. We trying to understand. The fellas trying to understand what you like. You like pookies, Ray Rays. You like educated lames. You like what you like, so they can know. He said you gotta be 7 out of 10 pookie level to hit that. Oh yeah, you a swirler? Cause we do got white people in the nation. This is like any other nation. We have whites. Are you? I mean, come on, baby. You ain't giving us much. You gonna leave her alone? No, damn it. We want to know. 90% of the fellas said they would. She said she'll swirl. Okay. You swirl. Okay. She a swirler, y'all. So are you exclusively a swirler or you swirl? Because there's a difference between swirling and being an exclusive swirler. Yeah, Flower Bloom. We had that. You gotta send pictures, man. When you request it, when you're called upon, you have to send a picture. You already sent the picture, Flower Bloom, and Bossy. We already got y'all on the Summer Jam screen. That was a long time ago, though. He said cans. He called them cans. She looked like an exclusive swirler. I don't know if she an exclusive swirler. I don't know, man. I'm trying to find out, man. Inquiring minds want to know. Right. Are you a single mama? Do you got some children? How many children you got? This is a picture of Blue Harris. She's in the chat. Blue Harris. How many children you got? And trust me, we know you take care of your kids, so we already know that. You don't have to tell us that. We know you take care of your kids. Yeah, she claims she Dominican. She half Dominican. Oh, no kids. Uh-oh. Swirler with no kids. God damn it. Finally get a black woman with no kids and she a swirler. Ain't this a son of a bitch? Finally found a sister with no kids. And she a god-daggone swirler. Mother... Son of a mama. God damn it. Would you give a brother a chance? Say you, picture this, say you go to Popeyes and they out of breast and wings. Would you leave or would you eat some dog meat? Tell me this. I want to know. If Popeyes was out of breast and wings, would you just leave or would you order some dog meat? I want to know. Damn, Flower Bloom, your kids got kids? God, dog. Flower Bloom, you granny out this joint? Granny? You hate Pookie and Ray Rays. So you a swirler and you hate Pookie and Ray Rays. So that mean if we got any decent brothers in here, if any of you niggas is decent, you might have a chance. She don't like Pookies. She don't like Pookie, so if y'all brothers is decent, she might have a chance. If any of y'all. And he said, why you... Halfway. I can't blame her for what she want, man. She want what she want, man. She get what she want, man. You can't tell her what to want. Nah, she like white boys, but she'll settle for an educated lane. If she'll settle for an educated lane, she prefer white boys, but she'll settle for educated lane. Okay? You say what? You've been married for 5 years. Wait a second. You've been married. You married. Are you already off the market? Mother, you got the fellas thinking something was happening. Ain't nothing happening, fella. False alarm, fellas. False alarm. She on her Ashton Curry. She just wanted some attention. Ah, you dirty motherfucker. You ain't shit, Blue Harris. You just wanted some attention. You just wanted to shoot some brothers down with a bazooka. Oh, man, she went Aisha Curry on us. How can we be so lame to fall for it? Damn. You don't went Aisha Curry on us? You ain't shit, Blue Harris. God damn it, you. And y'all fell for it, too. Like a goddamn, that's how they get you. Now she feeling all good. Her husband was probably being a dick today. Her white husband was probably being an asshole. So she like, let me come get some attention from these thirsty ass niggas at Akintunde Nation. Her husband being a jerk. His name probably Todd or Scott. His name probably Scott. She's probably like, Scott, when I get home from work today, we're going to have to talk about some things. We done saved Scott a whole lot of hell. Because now she feeling good now. She ain't going to go home and bitch at Scott. She going to go home, Scott. We got Scott off the hook. She going to come home happy. Blue Harris gonna go home happy. She at work now. She gonna get home. She gonna come home. We done got Scott off the hook. She had her whole thing. She was like, Scott, you don't pay attention to me anymore. 5 years ago, I dedicated my life to you, and when I dedicated my life to you 5 years ago, I thought that you were gonna continue doing what you're doing, and ever since that weekend, he says you. Ever since that weekend in Martha's Vineyard, you just haven't been the same, Scott. You don't give me the same amount of attention as you used to, Scott. She had her whole little speech. Now she good. Some thirsty ass niggas done gave her some attention. She happy now. She floating. 90% of you niggas said that you'll tap that. And the ones who said they wouldn't, lying like a motherfucker. She happy now. Oh shit, we done. Right, go home and cook Scott some baked chicken with no salt on it. Some dry ass baked chicken with no salt and some asparagus. and some unsweetened iced tea. Scott gonna get him a nice meal tonight. Damn, Scott. God damn it, Scott. You bastard. I'm mad. We done gave you all this goddamn reaffirmation, all this validation. You done tricked us into giving you all this validation and shit. Scott ain't watching. Scott home. Scott watching. He home watching goddamn. Scott watching reruns of Seinfeld and shit. Don't Seinfeld come on around this time? He watching the stock market and shit. Scott somewhere watching the stock market. He watching the Dow Jones Industrial Channel. I don't know about that. Pookie's doing real good, Pedro. Oh, his name is Rich. Oh, and he's Mexican. So his name is Ricardo. Ricardo. Okay. So you got you a little stumpy ass Mexican. All these buff, tall, chocolate motherfuckers out here, and you went and got you a stumpy ass Mexican. Your baby's gonna be midgets. I bet that motherfucker work hard. How many jobs he got? How many jobs he got, Blue Airs? How many jobs do he got? And is he legal? Is he legal? Did you marry him so he could get his green card? Goddamn. Yeah, he legal now. She done married the motherfucker. Yeah, was he legal when you met him? And what Home Depot did you meet him at? Which Home Depot did you meet him at? He said he got a clown car. And once he finished renovating your house, are you gonna leave him? She married this motherfucker just so she could get her house renovated. Soon as he finished that drywall, soon as he finished putting up that drywall and laying that wood floor and doing the plumbing, his ass is done. She gonna go get her a 6'3" nigga with a 6-pack. and 4 felonies. You ain't right. Done used us to get your little validation and go back home to that little midget you got at home. He said she looked like a young Rosie Perez from White Men Can't Jump. Rosie Perez, you know how many times I whacked off the Rosie Perez in that movie? Man, I whacked off. I done seen White Men Can't Jump at least 2,000 times. I ain't even gonna lie. I done seen White Men Can't Jump 2,000 times, at least. Back when you had VHSs and shit, and you had to watch the same movies over and over again. Rosie was hot. Yeah, she was hot. She had that big face, but she was hot. Yeah, that tape be tracking, man. White Men Can't Jump, man. That was my movie. Right. You gotta put it on mute so you can hear somebody coming. So you can hurry up, put your shit away, and act like you weren't doing nothing when they come in the room. You just sitting there and not doing nothing. Like, what's up? What you doing? Nothing. Why you watching the movie with the sound all the way down? He said if you busted the Mexican can, he falls out. He said Wesley Snipes handles down. Oh, shit. Yeah, Jungle Fever. That's the story of Blue Era's life. Jungle Fever. That movie was loosely based on her life. She got motherfucking, I don't even know what the fuck you call it. Or the Rojo fever or whatever the fuck. She got jungle fever with a Mexican. She got jungle infermo. Tortilla fever. Taco allergies? That's hysterical. She got... She got taco allergies. Oh, shit. God damn. You know what I'm saying, man? I bet that motherfucker, he tough, too. All Mexicans be tough. He tough as shit. That motherfucker probably... I bet when y'all go out in public, if a motherfucker look at you, you got hell to pay. You better... If a motherfucker look at you, he gonna be mad at you. Them goddamn Hispanics don't play that shit. They possessive as a motherfucker. That's why she at work doing this. She couldn't do this shit at home. If you would like to support the channel, you can support the channel via PayPal or via the Super Chat. Oh, Victor Creed, what you doing? You ain't supposed to like this. You ain't supposed to like her. You a pro-black. You gotta find you a chocolate sister. Right? You gotta find you a dark-skinned sister. You supposed to be pro-black. You gonna show him this? Tell him I said I got a job for him. Tell him I need some drywall hung. How much do he charge? Nah, it's all good. I ain't mad at him. He stole one of our pretty sisters. That's okay. That's all right. One of y'all, we just gotta get y'all back. We gotta get them Mexicans back. Everybody, I need y'all to go on a mission. Everybody gotta holler at the next Mexican chick they see. The next Mexican chick you see, you gotta holler at her. Everybody post up outside of the $10 and under store. Yeah, hit the like button, everybody. Yeah, man. He done stole one of our sisters. I told y'all that black and brown coalition wasn't shit. That's all they wanted. Well, that's the only thing they did that black and brown coalition for, to get to our women. Oh yeah, I saw that. We already did that story. I saw that black woman. What's up, Sula Divine? What's up, Cornelius? Does the Mexican chick have to be pretty? Well, it's kind of hard to find a pretty Mexican chick, so I think any Mexican chick could do. You ain't gonna find too many pretty Mexican chicks unless they mix with white or mix with black. The good thing about them, you could throw them around. You could throw them up in the air. You could toss them around. What's up, Smart Bomb? Hey, Smart Bomb, this is Blue Eris. Everybody who new to the chat, would y'all hit that? All the fellas, hit 1 if you would hit that. Hit 2 if you wouldn't hit that. Cause Blue Harris, she on her Aisha Curry shit. She wants some attention. She ain't getting no attention from her Mexican husband. He works 17 jobs. That motherfucker got 17 jobs, so she gotta get attention from us. She using us to get attention and validation. Like Aisha Curry. Nah, I seen some Mexican chicks that was pretty. But it's not their calling card. You know what I'm saying? That's not like what they known for. They're known for their hair, their beautiful hair. Their beautiful hair. They're not known for their backsides. They're not doing a lot in the backside area. And I'm a brother. You know, brothers, we like a little nice rump. And Mexicans, man, It just ain't it ain't in the cards, man. It ain't in the cards, man. Oh, Selma Hayek, that's another one. I whacked off to Selma Hayek so many times. Good God. She had some movie in the late 90s. I forgot what the name of that movie was. Man, I used to get it in. Selma Hayek fine as frog hair. I ain't gonna lie. Selma Hayek fine as shit. She was, at least back in the 90s. Whew. You could fill up an Olympic swimming pool with the amount of jizz I done wasted on Selma Hayek when I was a teenager. I don't know if it was from Dustin. There was another movie. It was like a comedy almost. Yeah. Selma Hayek. You can't name another one. Can you name another one? If you can only name one, then you ain't doing nothing. She said, you telling my wife. You tell my wife my wife, she don't like this shit. She ain't even gonna watch this shit. She think this shit's stupid. Yeah. I don't know what Selma Hayek movie that was, man, but Selma Hayek, man, I was getting is Erica Mena, is she Mexican? I don't know. It's some cute Mexicans. You can find it's a cute Mexican. It's like a diamond in the haystack. I mean, it's like a diamond in the rough though, but you can find a cute Mexican. If you patient. That's why Blue Harris' husband dating a black girl, because he couldn't find no cute Mexican. That's why he stole one of our sisters. Let me see. Grown up, I don't know. Okay, these is Mexican women. But these are all Mexicans mixed with whites. I'm talking about them real Mexicans. I ain't talking about these. These ain't Mexicans to me. These is white people. These are white people. I'm talking about real fucking Mexicans. Them goddamn mestizos. I'm talking about mestizos. I ain't talking about these white women. These white women here, man. That's a white woman. I'm talking about them damn mestizos. Yeah, these are all white women. Let me find out all the Mexican models is white women. You said Maria Alonso, she Cuban. Oh, I'm talking about Mexicans. I ain't talking about Cubans. Yeah, like that's a Mexican right there. Rest of these white women. These white people who live in Mexico. Let me find out y'all got all y'all models is white or mixed.